Nice. I like the music you're playing.
It's Leon's theme song.
Do. Do you think he
I asked
says that in his head?
Capcom, and they told me that's exactly what it sounded like.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. My uncle works for Capcom. He said something about the commute to the office in Japan. I guess they get going pretty early in the morning, and then I never really got around to asking him about anything with Capcom. So I just wanted to let you know that he does work for Capcom.
Capcom, more like Fapcom, dude.
I mean, if they ever got into like hentai games, they could change their name to that.
Fapcom?
That's true.
Oh, that'd be great. I bet there actually is like
There probably
a
already
parody.
is a parody company called that. Or maybe
I would hope so.
Some kid that's like just learning how to do Flash games on Newgrounds called himself that.
Yep. What do you think the origins from some of these game publishers or these game publishers or whatever, where do you think that came from?
Developers.
Yeah.
Like, where did the Xbox come from? Like, was it because of Windows
Your butt?
XP?
No, it was he was on
Your butt.
he was on the Jurassic Park Trespasser episode of Angry Video Game Nerd. Can't remember what his fucking name was. The whole like story in that episode was he was the one that trapped the nerd on the island with the dinosaurs and forced him to play Trespasser.
Oh, I remember seeing that one. I forgot he was like a game developer, dude.
Yeah, and it's not Spencer, is it?
It's your butt.
He was the lead for the Xbox and the
Shut up,
360
Bradshaw.
and think Xbox. I'm just not acknowledging what Bradshaw says. It's always butt related.
It always is. Your butt.
Oh, Bradshaw, what'd you say? Oh, it was a butt? Okay, yeah.
Did
Your
you say
butt?
butt, Rojo? Yes, I did say butt.
Suplex!
Super kiss.
Knife.
But like, where did Nintendo
Knife
get their
to
name?
meet you.
Like, Nintendo, I know was like a card
Yeah,
game.
they started it as a card company in like the 1800s.
It has. There's some sort of name.
Nintendo means
Meaning.
like luck from heaven or something like that.
Actually, you know what it means?
Is it butts?
No.
Your butt.
Ah!
Ayo, these nuts. Dude.
Oh shit, I did not mean to set that up.
I like that guy's helmet.
I do too.
I'd like
Except
to
I
wear
don't
that
like
now.
how it makes him immune to headshots.
Yeah, that's
Can I
bad.
one-shot this guy? Oh, he fucking ran. I wasn't
I
quick
remember
enough.
that. Oof. You shot him in the knee and his head exploded.
Yeah, that's what he gets. It's a weak spot. But if I'm quick enough, I should be able to kill this guy once he runs out that door.
What you think?
There's one shot.
Do not miss a chance to blow.
2, 3. There we go.
Wow.
Now he's not going to get the Gatling gun.
Well done.
Yeah.
I think I've always fought him with the Gatling gun, but it's like pretty easy just to take him out with the rifle.
Even when he's in the Gatling gun too, because he's just stationary and you can just plug away at his face.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm creeping up on you from the front.
Knife to
Creeping
meet
up?
you. Hope you get my point.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Take a break. As I break your neck.
Let's run downstairs real quick, grab those items. Fucking skipped. It's just peace and quiet.
This wallpaper sucks.
It does. All the textures are kind of starting to show their age on this game.
Mhm.
Except for like the 2D stuff. The 2D stuff, I think they're just able to use a lot higher resolution. I guess the paintings look pretty bad now too.
Check out that person's face. Let's critique some of these paintings.
I mean, she looks like she hasn't slept in 4 days.
she's got just
Yeah.
blotches around her eyes. She looks like a raccoon. That dude's body's way too big for his head.
So I don't like his cuirass. It's not Thomas
Nope.
Jefferson.
That dude's
I don't
just
care.
grabbing his junk. Do you see that? He's just like reaching down his pants.
Right?
I mean, what else are you supposed to grab?
This lady's looking like a vampire.
He's like, I want you to paint me itching my sack. He's like, well, you're going to have to stand there for like 4 hours. He's like, I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
give
They're
a
itchy.
I'm going to scratch my nuts.
Be here all day.
Everybody
She just
looks like they're
annoyed.
cramped.
Yeah. Ellie like just looks annoyed though. It's like she had to sit there for 10 hours while they painted that.
And she just
She
mocked
just
the
gets
painter the whole
grumpier and
time.
grumpier. Yeah, she's just like, oh, look at me. I came from Venice. I know how to use paints. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you think you can paint, huh? Well, if you're such a good painter, why don't you
Sick
paint everything?
burn, dude. Me, I know how to use paint.
Yeah, there's a couple of knights. Those are my kind of paintings.
Have you seen those pictures of
Yes.
medieval armor, but like they have like cod pieces that have like a little peony coming up. It's like a little it's like a sheath for your scrot.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's like
Is
a
it-
extended net cup.
Yeah,
Big old
but it
cod
like
piece.
it curls
it
up.
like-
It curls upwards towards the belly button.
Oh,
Yep.
so it's erect. It's not flaccid.
No, it's like it's fully like a horn, like
Yeah,
a phallic horn curling upwards.
Yeah. Because obviously, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of times when people are in battle
They get
in
hard.
other situations where there's big adrenaline rushes, your peenie might get hard. They're just
Yep.
thinking, they're just looking out for you. Because what if your peenie got hard when you were just wearing normal armor?
Is this reset?
It had nowhere to go at heart.
What I'm thinking is that that's dangerous to just fit your your penis inside a metal casing before you go into battle, because I would imagine you have other layers before that. You have
Well,
like
yeah.
a leather
I mean,
armor layer, or like the chainmail layer.
Usually
or something.
It's just
Padding.
like your opinion, man.
You wear padding underneath the plate. It's like padded armor and a gambeson. Padded.
But is there like a padded cock sheath?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, it's called a condom.
It's made out of goat skin.
It's called a butt.
Good one, dude. It's called cheese and crackers.
Fucking dude,
Oh, that guy's only 20.
I'm fucked. I fucked these cheese and crackers up hard, dude. You have no idea.
Good.
It's a good snack.
I wonder if the devs for this game actually thought that like Castellan's still dressed like this.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Should we write a letter to Capcom?
Say like, you
Mhm.
guys don't know anything about anything. Just shut up. They'd be
Why do you
like,
guys even make video games?
I could totally make this game better. Just, why didn't you like let me know what you're about?
By
to
the
do?
way, make Mega Man X9 already.
Yeah, you
We're
pussies.
gonna want a shot. Ahí está. And whoa, juked.
Oh, there goes Bracho crinkling up some wrappers.
This is my trash, dude.
Sean, last night when you like logged off, Bracho was like
Mhm.
eating some big old bag of like sour
Chips,
dill and
sour cream and dill.
and he just like crinkled it up right by his microphone. It was like the most
Oh,
Was
ear.
that
Cringy.
before I figured out that I had a microphone on this,
It was right before.
or was it after?
It was actually right
Yeah.
before you. You're like, oh, I didn't even realize I was like crinkling this up right by my mic.
Well, because like you, because I didn't realize these headphones I had on had a microphone on them for a
Right.
while, and so I was still speaking into the mouthpiece of my phone, and then that happened. And then
Yes.
earlier, Tyler had commented about how muffled I sounded, and of course, it's because I was like, laying on the microphone, or the microphone was like on my pillow and shit.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I had a microphone this whole time. That's cool, I guess.
Oh god.
RPG dudes, I love that. The monks show up with RPGs.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Hit you with the holy smite powers.
Juke City.
Many blessings be upon you. Ah.
Blessings of Standar upon ye.
But Sean,
God,
we
there's more
came
rockets
up
coming.
with a pretty interesting concept for something to do that's kind of chill.
Mm-hmm.
When it becomes like wintertime, we'll do some kind of like relaxed, calming recording where all we do is like look up Lego building and critique their Lego builds. And just basically rip into them.
Yeah. Just like, just talk
Mad
recklessly mad shit. Just like, just hard.
Hardcore.
'Cause we were watching some last night, and it was so relaxing. But then at the same time, like, it was some nerd who built like a, was it Hogwarts?
Yeah, he built the main grand hall of Hogwarts. It was just that. It wasn't like the full on school. It was just that one piece.
But like,
actual
don't undersell it though, because like,
it was huge. It was like 1-to-1 scale to actual size.
Yeah, it was really big, and it had like you had a part of the ceiling that was open, so you could look down into the Great Hall, and they had the like when they're eating their Christmas was it Christmas? No, their first meal or their Christmas meal, whatever.
Yes,
and they even had like LED lights inside.
Neat.
Yeah,
for like glowing
neat.
and whatnot.
But he went too into it and like got all the rocks.
Oh, dude.
And everything figured out.
There's doors. Like one of the doors was open, and there's Filch's cat was there, and it was like, God damn it! And then like there's the front door with the grand staircase, and like then there was a spot underneath that was open, and you could see the house elves like making food and shit.
Yep, stirring up in cauldrons and stuff.
Yeah, and like this whole time I was like in amazement, but at the same time I was like, what a fucking nerd, dude.
Yeah.
Like it was both relaxing and astonishing, but at the same time I was like, to have that like dedication to doing that, you're special type of nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love. I'm not talking too much shit. But
no, it's devotion, and but they got to get some
but
criticism.
What Tyler said too.
I've been working on a 1-to-1 scale Star Destroyer in Space Engineers for like 3 or 4 years now.
You're still doing that, motherfucker?
Still doing that, motherfucker.
Good. Yeah, I encourage that nerd. I definitely encourage that type of nerd. It's just
propulsion's done. Got what all do I have finished down there? Propulsion, superstructure, hyperdrive. Like the hyperdrive actually works. It's pretty sick. And I'm working on the conveyor system, so everything can like get around the ship that needs to get to the spot where it needs to go. You know what I mean? Fuel and ammunition, oxygen, all that jazz.
Cool.
Almost done with the engineering section.
I was thinking of also, we should all, in like the middle of the winter or something like that, or in the dead of winter, get a few big, somewhat, cooperative Lego sets and build them as like just a little gathering thing.
Just fuck around, because we were talking about
all my Legos. I've got 3 giant Rubbermaid bins full of fucking Legos.
Nice, dude. I was gonna say, because I've got a couple like suitcase-sized things that are filled of my brother's old Legos, so it's just like a mix and match of a bajillion types of pieces.
Same dude. Star Wars, Aquanauts, Johnny Thunder,
Okay,
City,
Yeah.
Pirates.
we will
Medieval.
get back into this in the next episode. We'll talk about
Fuck you, dude. I want to get into it.
our sets that we had growing up and like our first to our most recent set, because me and Groucho had this discussion a little bit when we watched those videos. But
Yeah.
we'll get into more Lego stuff in the next episode. How about that?
Birds.